Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot and this is your love pick a card for the week. So take a deep breath, think about your relationship and select your option from pile number 1, 2, 3 and 4 and we will start the reading from pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1, this is your love pick a card for the week. Let's see what's the tarot holds for you. Your first card is the Queen of Swords. Next you have Two of Cups. Then you have the Judgment. Okay, so let's see what are the oracle cards have for you. You've got really unrequited love. Next you have pay attention to the red flags. Okay, then you have let your friends help you. Okay, pile number 1. Your first card is the Queen of Swords, then comes the Two of Cups, then comes the Judgment. Let me adjust the camera. With the first card being the Queen of Swords, I can tell there is a need of cutting the BS out of your life, and you are going to do it. Whatever it is from the past that is creating trouble, you are definitely cutting that out, and whatever that is the blockage, you are removing it from this relationship, because you've got the Two of Cups, the very next card after the trim or the cleanup. Definitely there will be good times together. With the Judgment card, I can see that things are definitely going to fall into the places they meant to be. There is nothing that you need to worry about. But there are things and changes that are necessary. That's why your first card is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So if there was something that is remaining from past, you need to let go of that. If there was a trauma, if there was a past relationship that is shadowing the present one or maybe the future one, you must let that go. It's already gone. Let it go. Your very next card is pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yes, as long as you have the past situation keep lingering in your present situation, it is going to be all red flags. Let that go. Clear the air. Create space for the new one. Only then you will find the better outcomes. If this is something new and you are still not sure, let it go. In the future, you will get something good, because your first card was the Queen of Swords and she is definitely doing some chopping off to get to her Queen of Cups. And the Judgment is definitely telling that there will be judgment that is served. Something is ending for better. Your final card is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So if you need help for healing yourself, for letting go of the relationship that is shadowing your life, it's time you let your friends do that for you. So pile number 1, this was your next 7 days love prediction pick card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week. Welcome pile number 2. This is your next 7 days love prediction pick a card reading. Let's see what's the tarot hold for you. Your first card is the Hanged Man. Next we have the Lovers. Okay, Then we have Three of Cups. Okay, let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Your first card is give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Then comes the release your ex. The time has come to clear the energy. And calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. Pile number 2. Your first card is the Major Arcana Hangman, then comes the Major Arcana Lovers, and the final card in the tarot is the Three of Cups. With the Hangman, there is a need of you to slow down, change your perspective, connect to your inner self. Think, contemplate. Because the Lovers is here. The relationship of a lifetime is here. At this point of time, you must be prepared. You must be open in your heart and mind to let this love come in. Because the very next card is the Three of Cups, the card of celebration, joy, togetherness, sharing joyful moments with friends and family. So you are celebrating this love. Your oracle card's first card is give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So if some of you are having doubts about your present situation, you need to work on that for sure, and you must not quit right away from it. If that needs work, you need to work on it, and changing your point of view, try to understand other person's situations. Communicating clearly will definitely help. Your very next card is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This is the card that tells if there was something from the past that was definitely affecting the present situation, you need to let that go. Maybe there was an ex and still you have some feelings or some traumas regarding your past situation or relationship. You need to heal that. You need to definitely move on from it and create space for the new. Because your very next and final card says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together. At this point of time, your positivity, your prayers, your affirmations, visualizations will definitely help you call in your soulmate and bringing you together. It's all about your energy at this point of time. If you need to work on your present relationship, do it. If you need to heal yourself from the past to receive this love union of yours, do that. And you need to remain your positivity. You need to have the open attitude of prayers and affirmation and visualization to definitely call in your soulmate. So pile number 2, that was your next 7 days love relationship pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead. Welcome, pile number 3. This is your next 7 days love relationship pick a card reading. Let's see what's the tarot holds for you. Your first card is Three of Cups. Next you have the Two of Swords, and the final card is the Temperance. Okay, let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Your first card is Free Yourself. Then we have Release Your Ex. Next and final card is Stay Optimistic about your love life. Okay, pile number 3. With the Three of Cups, I can tell there is a need of you to celebrate life. You need to spend good times with your friends and family and appreciate every moment of your life. Your positivity is definitely going to bring in a lot more good things and love in your life than you can imagine. This is the high time when you celebrate life with your friends and family, and you are going to do so. Then comes the Two of Swords card. This is the card that tells me it's time for you to choose. You need to follow your intuition and your heart's desire and decide upon the things and the situation. Your final card is the Temperance card. This is the card that tells you to slow down, breathe, and definitely have a right balance in your life of your inner guidance and your experience or whatever you have learned from your life, and that balance is going to bring in the success in your life, the love in your life. At this point of time, you need to remain positive, and not rushing into things is something that is recommended for you. Your first oracle card says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. As I was telling you, if there was a past, let it rest in the past and free yourself from that trauma, that experience, whatever it was that was troubling you, keeping you stuck. Let that go, reclaim your power, free yourself from that, celebrate life with your loved ones. Your next card is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Just like the Two of Swords was telling that it's time for you to decide if you want to move forward towards something better or remain stuck in the previous energies. Yes, definitely you want to move forward. That's why you need to release your ex, release the trauma, release the energies that were keeping you stuck. It's time for you to clear your energy to receive a lot more. Your final card says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. When you find the right balance of your energies in your life, you remain positive, you practice living happily with whatever you have, you count your blessings daily, and definitely your positivity attracts more and more for you, and that is definitely going to bring in love for you. So pile number 3, this is your next 7 days love and relationship pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button, don't forget to share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead. Welcome, pile number 4. This is your next 7 days love and relationship tarot prediction pick a card reading. Let's see what's the tarot holds for you. Your first card is the World card, the Major Arcana. Next comes the Empress, another Major Arcana. And the next and final card is the Tower card, another Major Arcana. Okay, let's see what's the oracle cards have for you. Your first card is free yourself. Then comes 2 cards together, retreat and children. These cards are coming together all the time. And the codependency card. Okay, let's see. You got an extra card in the oracle cards. Okay, it is a bit clear that I can tell. Mostly the energies that I'm getting, this is not a new relationship. With the World card, I can clearly see you guys are in a relationship, and this is probably a committed one, and most of you probably are already married because you build a world together and you are celebrating love. With the Empress card, yes, there is abundance all around you, but with the Tower card, there is a need of change. Why you need to change? That we have in the Oracle cards. Your first card is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You guys probably are really, really busy in everyday mundane. So busy that you are not being able to take care of this precious love relationship, and you are not being able to do something special for a long time. You are doing everything together, but not much for something special for you two. Your next card is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I can clearly say have a date night or have a trip together if that's a possibility. Whatever it is that you need to do to be with each other and not minding all that around you, do it. Because the very next card is children. Your love life is being affected by the children. You are probably taking care of them so much that you are neglecting your special bond. And at this point of time, you need to definitely have some love time together. Your final card is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This is the card that I am getting that energy. This is not an addiction. This is not an addiction of substance. This is the addiction of performing best for your children, for your family, and you both are busy, too involved in all that performance that you are neglecting the love part for each other. That is the codependency. You just can't imagine anything other than your responsibilities and duties at this point of time. And that needs to be changed, because the tower is telling about the changes that are necessary. And at this point of time, you must find some time for each other, some beautiful moments together is definitely needed. So, pile number 4, this was your next 7 days love pick a card reading. If you love my reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week.